Nee. Oké. Continue. Opties. Nee. Touchpad. Nee. Ik denk dat ik nog te vroeg zit om in mijn inventory te gaan.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Can't catch me.
The fuck?
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
The fuck was dat?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
I can't go up there.
Oké. I'll be back. Ik wil eerst nog even die andere kant ontdekken. Dus je kon hier ook nog naar binnen. Oh, je kon nog verder omhoog zelfs.
Revelio.
Er is ook een slot op. Yo. Oké. Ik kan richten, oké. Naar beneden met Mr. Peeves, maar we gaan nu gewoon even gewoon het verhaal in. Ga je naar beneden? Kunnen we springen? Nee. Ga je in.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Wow, een beetje veel mensen.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Misschien leer ik wel dingen of zo.
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally
Yeah.
between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more
Is dat?
work.
Ja.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Dankjewel, dankjewel, dankjewel. Dat is de uitgang.
Nellie'll do anything for a thrill.
Appel
I
gereden.
hope a professor catches her this time.
The fuck?
She gets bolder every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Zij is lelijk.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not
Gaat sowieso
an
een keer
empty
gebeuren na
carriage,
deze
I
vraag
think.
bij haar.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Hear me out. Okay. Hier.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Dank u, dank u.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Started on how horrifying venomous tentacula are. Why we're forced to engage with these things instead of just reading about them is beyond me.
Revelio.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Wat
You
is
only
die
have
geest?
one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Give me the knowledge.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lore. It's been so long.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Ik ben aan het inhalen, Krijn. Maar ik mag niet rennen, jij wel.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
The wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Ik wist het. You can... Je field tracks of your current genetic process. 1%? Ja. Click. Each challenge is tier is special progress and look at tier complete from the rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to click you have unlocked. Dus nu heb ik bijvoorbeeld een bril erbij. Oké. Oké, dus opties. Map. Damn. Sick. Is allemaal the library. The grand staircase. Okay. Challenges. Collections. Ik dacht, wat is dit? Jezus, zijn er veel. Inventory. En bij quests zou ik... Well, welcome to Hogwarts. Oké, top. Toppity pop.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Yo. Now.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Beautiful.
Revelio.
Dat was het geluid.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Blue
field
flames?
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Okay. Central. Oh, kom ik uit zo'n vuurding lopen, denk ik. Of niet?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, wat is dit ding?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station,
Revelio.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Dat weet ik
Thank you,
allemaal,
Professor
dus
Weasley.
heb ik niet
A
nodig.
lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of
Of
the field
course,
guide's map?
Professor
Of
Weasley.
course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Thank
and
you.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
Aye.
me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you.
Revelio.
kist of zo. Muntjes.
There was a rumor.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel
Weasley,
obliged to share
bitch.
details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open map. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to require level N or have a required spell to activate a quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X. Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Attends defense against the dark arts class.
Revelio.
The chairs in the common room are too comfortable.
Ah, weer ergens in. Ah, boeien. Huh. Oh. It's outside. Oh wow, the last dandelion. It must be the last one of the season. Wat hoorde ik? Whoa.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yo. What is this? Yes!
Revelio.
Meow. Where's the chest?
Revelio.
Almost committed a crime. Yo!
Revelio.
Why do students always frown? They should burn the castle down.
What? Oké, ik kan niet. Nou, ik ga ik gefluisterd worden ofzo. Sick.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Easy, Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hoe deed Protego ook alweer?
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego.
3 keer.
Stupid. Levioso.
Case things.
I do enjoy my duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Lijkt zo
I
blij.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sheesh.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
Oh, die kist is boven. Waar dan?
Revelio.
Hey. Oh, hoe deed het ook weer? Oh, nee. Oh, hier zo. Fucking sick. Ik wil hem zien zonder dat hij een skelet is. Yo.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled
messed.
enough.
Oh.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Thank you, Saya.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sheesh. Okay. Beneden.
Revelio.
Okay. They're so huge.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, er is die naam op.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, dat is Lumus Maxima. Bombarda. Allemaal spreuken of zo.
Transfiguration required.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Aye. Oei, 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 oei. Accio. Give me your wand.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ik hoop dat we gelijk buiten zijn, niet dat de hele pokken naar beneden moeten lopen. Ai.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge. Excellent control there. Now, not to worry.
Huh?
That's it! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ga je voor me staan? Hoe doe je dat? Ik moet nog een keer op vierkantje drukken en dan stopt het.
There we go.
Oh, wacht, ik kan. Kom op. Nee. Ik ga eentje van haar eraf tikken.
That is how it's done.
Oké, daar komt hij, ja. Kut!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Aan de kant kut, ik ga die verder af tikken. En gewoon hard ook. Ja. Nee! Wat doe ik?
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Oké.
That is how it's done.
We gaan het zo doen. Ah, oh, we hebben gelijk.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Zeker.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took
Nah.
me weeks to become proficient with Aki.
Oh, jij zat 5 jaar bij deze kutschool en ik net, jongen.
Anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad.
It's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wagadu. No, nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course. Revelio can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student,
Fuck
aren't
you.
you?
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! And I won't say my goodbyes. I shall
Achter
cheer for the
die,
boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says
Wacht.
it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all
1,
detention.
2, 3. Dus ik moet
And you're both wrong anyway.
eenhoorn
It
hebben.
was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Er is niets tussen. Nou, laat maar zitten. Waar is hij? Hij is echt stontirritant.
Revelio.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecat more.
Ik moet die spreuk hebben. Dat ik kan... opinie.
Stumbled over all the words.
Oké. Open my map. Weasley after class. Oké. Hij rent wel echt goofy as fuck.
Revelio.
Easy.
Revelio.
Oké, doorheen. Oh! Oh, daar ben ik al geweest. Huh? Oh, ik moet alle buiten. Ja. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
I need
there
Dobby.
you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They
Yes.
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and
Zaad,
spell
schreef maar
crafts.
zaad.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ooh.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Stalker. Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sailors.
What are you up to now?
Okay. Oh shit.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task
Doel
right
weet ik al.
away, Professor.
Hey, hey.
Revelio.
Shit. Shit, level 3. Oké,
This is the right area. Got it.
Oh, wat, Huh. Is hier water? Apart. Big.
A
Kleine
flying
bug.
page must be around here somewhere.
Whoa.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No. Oh.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Easy.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hoe kom ik daar? Oh. Ik denk dat ik... Oh, wacht. Ik denk het gewoon een keer een andere keer. Als ik iets stuk zie, dat ik dan... Zit hier wel een kist? Zit hier... Oh.
Lumos.
Jammer. Oh, we gaan zien.
Revelio.
Dat is aan de andere kant. Hier gelijk links. Ah, fuck dat. Ik heb zin in een puzzel. Oh! Use. Oh!
Revelio.
Time to give me that XP. Hele rare deur heb ze hier. Ik dacht... Dat we in elkaar gingen slaan. Hier moet wel zo'n ding zitten. Niet eens.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Ik wist het. Zie. Oh. Dankjewel. Nog meer. Cheeky chest. Wow. Een scarf. Gear. Outfit, neckwear. Sheesh. Nice. Challenges. Quests. Whoa! Legendary gloves. Gear. Handwear. Ah, ik heb ze nog niet of zo. Oké, komt wel. Even die erbij doen. Talk.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We gaan gewoon naar... Oh, ik ben nu voor het eerst buiten natuurlijk. Want ja, ik ben niet naar binnen gelopen of zo.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Wacht.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley...
Oh, je kan niet spreukjes kiezen, joh. Oh, wat ik nou? Kill enemies instantly. Crucio en... Imperial.
Quite a shine to you.
Wat was dit?
Has she? That's nice to hear. I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yo! Ik hoop zo dat ik een zwerkbal mag spelen. Ik weet niet meer hoe het...
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Yeah, mate.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of
Ik
differing
moet hele pokken en lopen
opinions.
omdat we nog geen fucking bezem
She
stil
thinks
hebben.
I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand,
Revelio.
going to disagree. Oh,
Zo
just
dit.
one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at.
Wat hoorde ik?
If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh jongen, dit ding is... Ja... Wacht. Kijk, ik loop nu hier, ja. Huh. Jezus. En dit gaat er ook nog bij komen. Volgens mij gaat er nog een stuk bij komen.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Griffins!
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them
To the left is the Forbidden
Revelio.
Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Klaar. Damn. Kan niet sneller rennen of zo?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
Kijk, ik kan ze zien, maar niet iedereen kan ze zien.
Secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
Dat is een L, joh.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Leuk.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Ik hoop het wel.
Revelio.
Miauw. Ik wil aaien. Ik ben benieuwd of ik iets kan krijgen als ik elke kat aai in een game. Er zijn heel veel katten overal. Misschien krijg ik zelf wel een kat.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like that.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. You left only 5th year.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Huh? Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths.
Revelio. Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Just
a moment,
a
please.
moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Raar van dat ze alle Ollivanders dus zeg maar hetzelfde pasje delen.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Volgens mij is het gebaseerd hoe je hiervoor zat te spelen met welke wand je krijgt.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes.
Ooh.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Dat ziet er wel sick uit. Laat maar, is dat fucking... Nee.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Ik wil iets met draak gewoon.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh. Type boot. Ash. Core type. Dragon heartstring. Flexibility supple. 13 3/4 inches. Okay. Oh shit.
Curious indeed.
I call it. Oh, yeah.
How intriguing.
Maar natural grey, dan valt het dit ook aan, denk ik. Niet.
Curious indeed.
Okay.
How intriguing.
Eigenlijk op een stok.
Curious indeed.
Oh.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Oh, wat moeilijk. Deze ziet er sick uit. Oké. Wood type. Sheesh.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Silver line.
How intriguing.
Fine walnuts. Willow. ga voor Silver Lime.
Curious indeed.
Maak hem maar mooi. 14 flexibility.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Oké, maar ik vind hem toch niet zo heel mooi.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Dragon. Known for producing powerful magic. The hair of unicorn serves the core of a wand, knowing for producing consistent magic. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Equal powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Nice. Dus nu heb ik mijn eigen wand. Zie ik hem ook. Ik zie hem ook. Mag er langs? Wat?
Revelio.
Ik zie een boekje buiten. Waar is hij?
Revelio.
Even kijken, ik ga nog even naar de andere kant toe, want daar zag ik ook nog een blaadje vliegen. Kijken. Dat is hier zo achter, dacht ik. Oh, niet. Er zit hier geen steeg. Hier wel. Dankjewel. Ik dacht dat er nog een dikke kist stond. Oh, niet. Sorry. Oké. Potions, Neep, Scrolls. Spinwitches. Ollivanders ben ik al geweest. Wat is dit? Broomsticks. Oh, wacht, dit is een bar.
Revelio.
Hey.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Meow meow. Okay.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Nou, gaan we kijken waar we naartoe moeten, hè? Wij zijn nu hier. En wij moeten in de potions. Dat is gewoon... Hier zo door. Om te eens kijken of waar van die vliegende cupblaadjes zitten. Vast wel ergens. Daar.
Revelio.
Oh, dat is zo'n... Nice. Oh.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yo. Go.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Yes, indeed.
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay, I want Edurus potion recipe, please. And I want the Weaken Willets potion recipe, potion for healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush
150?
today.
Maar die heb ik. Stench of the Dead. Oké. Dank u wel.
Revelio.
Oké, en dan...
What can I do for you today?
Dat was het. Waarom kan ik niet mijn dingen bij afkopen? Vind ik wel jammer. Die ballen die ik ophaald. Even kijken. Dan gaan we... een keer, want ik zag dat ik hier en daar wat bij had. Cloaks en robes. Equip. Handwear, niks bij. Facewear, niks bij. Headwear. Het geeft defense. Ja, ik wil het wel hebben vanwege de defense, maar... Nou is dat. Quest. Oké. Dan hebben we nog inventory. De herbs I gathered. Oké, dan we have collections. Wat is dit? Oké. En dan nog challenges. Field guide. Oeh. Dan heb ik die toch nu hierbij zitten of niet? Nee.
Revelio.
Oké, die heb ik al. Hierachter zat een kist, oh, dat zag ik. Waar was dat? Of moest ik nog even binnen zijn? Oh nee, hier. Ik weet niet hoe dat werkt. Oké, even kijken. Hierboven moest ik zijn, volgens mij voor 1. Niep had ik toch nodig. Zeker.
Revelio.
Nog shit wat er is.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello mate.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
Ik zie er zo goofy uit met die hoed.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
No.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
Hier kan ik mijn dingen
Even
kwijt, denk
picking
ik.
purchases
Mijn
from
paddo's
me.
die ik heb verzameld.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yes.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your
Niet
interest,
eens?
I'd wager.
Ja.
Revelio.
Niks hierachter? Of wat? Check dit. Dat is open world, hè?
Je moet meer dingen gaan doen, want die moet dichter.
Ja, dat was mama. Maar kijk.
Je moet die ramen meer open houden.
Oké, nou, hij was de hele dag open. Ik ben niet net. Dus. Maar kijk.
Nee, maar daar gaat het niet om.
Ja.
Dus dan gebeurt die hier.
Kijk hem op. Oh, kan ik... Oh, hier, world map.
Al die films ook nog.
Ja. Tyfus groot, jongen.
Ja, precies.
Ja. Ja, vang zeker.
Een paar uur.
Hm? Een paar dagen. Denk ik. Hoop ik. Nou ja. Wat is dit dan?
Revelio.
kijken of niet. Van die, hoe heet het zitten? Wel. Fucking goeie.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Jesus. Excuse me, sire. Before I'm talking to you, I want to loot your bedroom. Yo, die ziet er leuk uit. Gear. Outfit. En dan kan ik die tyfushoed afdoen. Dan doe ik zometeen als level 6 ben, doe ik die op. Ja, leuk. Ja.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Okay, so I can
That's
buy
something
myself
to aspire
to it.
to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Potting table with a small pot scroll curved. Yes.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yep.
Revelio.
I miss the old credit gold. Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Azkaban. Sheesh.
Muggles have made life
Even lekker achterlangs, dacht ik of zo. Kan ik hier overheen? Hier overheen? Tyfus. Oh.
Revelio.
Ik steel iemands geld.
only a hairy hard master.
Jaga.
Revelio.
Dan ben ik nu level 6, toch? En dan kan ik gear, outfits. Oh, die is beter. Ik zie het niet eens door de cloak, waar als ik die afdoe? Goofy ass. Die ziet toch veel leuker uit, of niet? Deze is beter. Ach ja. Cool. Ik denk dat ik hier invisibility iets voor nodig heb of zo. Sorry, eerst hij.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Waarom zo formeel?
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh shit. Yo!
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Sick. Fuck you. Oké, dat kon niet.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear it down eventually.
Bringo!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Look out!
Hoe kan ik die ook pakken, Ben?
Lumos.
Oh, fuck.
Accio. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. You want a real shot.
What the fuck?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair.
Hello there. A moment. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer.
Damn, echt overpowered spel, man.
Revelio.
Kus het.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Meow meow. Oké. Ja.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist!
Okay.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ja, maar... Ik ga hem kopen puur zodat ik hem weer kan verkopen. Oh, die is leuk. Gear screen. Ik kan hem halen. Velvet House los. Preview. Oké.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Je loopt toch goed? Oh. Storyline. Hey, yo.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, sir.
Wat?
You be well.
Wow, ik klonk echt als een man.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
Is
My pleasure.
een man.
I will say, trolls in Hogwarts.
Sharona Ryan.
That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Lekker. Batterige bier. Even omhoog, even een kist looten. Toch? Nou, fuck it. Ah, ik wil het wel.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Easy. Nou, leuke episode gedaan. Oh! Come and see, I've discovered something in Lockett. We found it. Oh. Maar waar? Oh. Oh. Huh? I'm okay. Omhoog. Oh yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, indeed.
Someone said something nice.
Shut the fuck up.
Revelio.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Casey has a special knack. He's Professor Black.
Revelio.
Have our gratitude. Away from me! Leave me be! My life is behind me, I promise!
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim!
Leviosa, I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Niks hier. Oh. Well.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Fuck you.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Naartoe, naar beneden. Since the day you made it your Wow.
Revelio.
Sick.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I want wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstone.
I'd have done the same. Jesus.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promises. Any ideas how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from there?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Dat is best sneu. Maar ja, niet mijn probleem. I'll have to save the fucking world.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Ja, big. Ik weet niet hoe die kopstones eruit zien. What the fuck is dat?
Leviosa.
What the fuck, ouwe? Oké, maar even serieus, fuck die gobstones. Ik dacht dat ik een heel ander ding had. Nee. Hier heb ik wat nieuws bij. Dus. Cool. Enkel die. Godverdomme, moet ik weer omhoog.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio! I want to light that shit up on the people.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh.
Handy resource indeed.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice by Lucan Prattleby. Denk ik eerder. Boeien, ja. Oké, dus we moeten een minigame spelen, denk ik. En moet ik een duel hebben. Een spelcombinatie, dat is volgens mij gewoon dat ik een soort van duel heb. Met iemand.
Glad you could make it. Lucas
Yo!
just over there.
Leviosa!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I take him down.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah. I'll join your club.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Waarom is een kind die dit organiseert?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round. Break through the yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without using R. Okay. Oh! Oei! Ja. Defeater. Easy. Yo, stop. Come back here, bitch. Beat her up, beat her up. Beat her up, beat her up. Easy.
People can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member,
You've
you
now
now have
access.
access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see
Thank
you.
you.
Back here again.
Crossroads round 1. Okay. Okay. Hello, Luke. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. ready to get thrashed?
Fuck you.
Apologies in advance.
3 tegen 1? Ja. Wow. Oh, verkeerde. Fuck. Oké, fuck you.
Come on.
Fuck. Good.
There goes Accio.
Okay. Okay. Easy.
I could never duel like that.
3 tegen 1.
Bravo!
I gave it my...
You did indeed. The other duelists have... You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least, I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Trollentrip dan. Ik ken nu niet meer. Oh, nog wel. Yeah, level up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them.
Maar controletrips hem. Oh.
That's it! Excellent form! Good one!
Easy.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Top. Dank u wel.
Assignment's all finished.
Gewoon naartoe. Ik vet dat er een ding in de buurt is of zo. Even kijken. Wordt zo heel apart. Nee, travel.
He was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthasar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would
Nah,
think
you
a
don't have
Puffkin's
any
best
friends.
friend would be another.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No, fuck you.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Quest may have level or 2 requirement in order to activate them. Quest... dan wat zeg je dat dit kan? Oh, wacht, ik moet naar quests toe natuurlijk. Quests, even kijken. Ja, die wil ik. Dacht ik die al had aanstaan, joh.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Okay. Ah, zit die beneden.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless... Your spell cut. I would rather we not... Let us begin. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady.
Incendio, Incendio.
Good work.
Incendio.
Hey.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
What are you playing at?
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double,
Incendio.
De muziek is heel irritant. Elke keer als ik je langs op hoor ik het.
Careful now.
Prachtig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig,
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Incendio. Revelio.
Nou, in ieder geval genoeg zo. 2 uur nog wat, niet normaal. Inventory. Challenges, nog wat leuks bijgekregen ofzo. Ja. Top. Oké. Settings 7. Two hours. Top. Exit to main menu. Yep. Found it. Now